Hey guys, Tuxx here, and I have a brand new Japan crate to open up here. This is fresh for the month with tasty treats from Japan. Before I dive into this though, I do have my Kion figure. This is a new Figma I just opened up recently, and you can watch the video for it. It's in the queue for you if you want to check it out, but if you're into anime, I have had a number of Hiroti Suzumiya and related like Kion figure and card videos recently. I'm not quite sure why I've been on like a Hiroti kick, but it's one of my favorite animes, so definitely worth checking out. And Kion is a really cool character. So anyway, if you're into anime and have not checked it out, be sure and check it out. And if you've never watched the whole series all the way through, I recommend checking out the whole thing, even the Endless 8, okay? Alright guys, let's go ahead and dive into this Japan crate and see what type of goodies we have this particular month. Okay, for those who don't know, Japan Crate is a subscription service where they send you treats from Japan, yes. And there's some cool stuff in here. Every month they pack some different treats and stuff for you to check out, a variety of different products, and they even have like a little book here for you. So first we'll check this out together. Now this box I have here, this box is the premium box. It's like a $30 box, and there is smaller versions if you wanted to get like a little, like a $20 box, or you can check the actual website for the actual prices. But this is the $30 one, and it is the bigger of the 3 different versions you can actually get. There's like mini, original, and then premium, okay? Alright, cool. So here's the little book. Every month they give you like a little magazine, manga zine. And this is the March 2016 one. And we'll just go through this real quickly. And usually there's different things here. There's photo contests. It talks about the different food. There's always like a cool little manga here that kind of reads like a manga. It talks about candy and stuff. It's kind of funny they actually did like a little manga about candy in a candy box. So kudos to you guys for actually thinking of that and coming up with fresh content every month, which is to be continued. It's kind of episodic. So once you start reading it, of course, you want to get the next box to check out the next one, which is fun. And here is the March lineup, and does talk about the premium, the original, and the mini box. And we'll probably refer to some of these different descriptions here once we actually start talking about the products. Just talk about different things, different candies, different things. Oh, I usually get these at Tim's in Miami. That's interesting. Hopefully those are in here too. I think they are. Yep, I see them. And that does talk about, oh god, the big crate. Now, if I ever win the big crate, I will completely like fall over from like, I don't know, bliss of winning something. I never win anything, but they do have a big crate you can win that has like video games and all sorts of cool stuff in it. Ooh, strawberry Kit Kats, man. Oh, raspberry Kit. I wish that was in here, man. That is amazing. Power Rangers, lots of fun stuff. And then it does talk about traditional Japanese foods, and it does talk about things happening in March in Japan. That's kind of interesting. It talks about Girls' Day or Dolls' Day. That's interesting. And then, of course, the Blossom Festival. And, of course, that looks really pretty. I'd love to visit Japan sometime. It is on my list of things to do, and I'm hoping at some point. I heard one of my friends from New York, she was actually saying that the tickets to Japan right now are really cheap from New York. So if you live in a major city, you might be able to get there pretty cheap, actually, especially New York. But the prices may have changed since that point, but it definitely is something which is on my radar. I'd love to do, and at some point I want to take us to Japan and check out all the fun there. There'll be some fun videos and some amazing shopping, I'm sure. But anyway, it does talk about the making candy. There's usually some candy kits in here, and it explains this a little bit. And my favorite part of this whole thing, honestly, is I love the community photos. It's really fun to see different people with their Japan crates from the previous month and making the little candies and like looking silly and holding up their stuff and actually showing everything, reading the little manga, be all pleased. Oh, check out, there's a cat in the premium box. Someone else with a Link t-shirt looks like. Someone saying, love Japan crate. This almost looks like a YouTuber I know, actually. Wow. I wonder if that's, no, I don't think it is. If you're watching this, and if that is you, let me know. And let's see, happy thing, and made the little self-sucker thing, and just lots and lots of fun. So anyway, we'll refer back to this as needed. But let's take a look. Now first, before I dive into these they do tend to, a lot of them are not resealable, so I tend not to actually taste some during the video. I just talk about them, and then if you're curious about what any of these taste like, let me know in the comments below, and of course I can give you like a little description of if I liked it or not. Sometimes I will open a few things, but what I found is if I open them all during the video, they kind of go stale like quicker than I can eat them. So anyway, it's good to go ahead and just talk about them from the get-go, but I will maybe open some of them. So anyway, first thing here, these are these little chocolate cookie things. I've had these before. These are absolutely delicious, and I gotta tell you, Japanese chocolate is really, really yummy. So big fan. I will open this one here, and you can see even like the inside of the packaging is super duper cute. Has lots of stuff in here, and then these this does not look resealable, but it's okay. We'll go ahead and try one of these. Has a little tray. And you can see they're super cute. You got chocolate on one side, and then you have like a little cookie bear there, and the chocolate's gonna melt in my fingers, so I'm gonna eat this real quick here and see. Let me see what this chocolate tastes like. The cookie crunch is very, very flaky. I didn't expect that. The chocolate is so good. Wow. Very chocolatey, kind of like a milk chocolate, not so much like a dark chocolate. Kind of semi-sweet. It definitely has like a chocolate taste at first, and then the sweetness kind of gets you at the end, but really good. So if you get this crate, be sure and check these out. This is definitely very delicious. I highly recommend these. So anyway, check them out. Okay, next up, let's see here. Wow. I am not sure what this thing is. Looks like it has little monsters. Here, we'll have to check the book on this one. Let's see. It's probably from the small crate. Let's see here. Looking for the monsters. Looking for the monsters. Oh, here it is. Monster Stamp Candy. It's an interactive candy with this that you can use to stamp monster shapes. That's interesting. So it's kind of like a candy and a stamp. Oh, I see. So there's the little stamp, and you can make like a little ghost or something. Wow, that's a really fun idea. So awesome. We'll check that out. Then it looks like we have two of these. These look like some kind of like fruit roll-up type thing. Looks like we have strawberry and we have apple. Both two delicious flavors. And let's see what they say about these. These here are, yep, they're rolled candy. So they couldn't decide which flavor is better, so they gave you both. The apple's a little more tart, strawberry's a little more sweet. It's kind of like fruit by the foot, which makes good sense. That's really what it looks like. And I'm sure this will be absolutely delicious. So cool, I'm going to save those. And let's see here. This is, oh, I've had these before in the crate. These are really good. Looks like this is a pizza flavored one. This is kind of like, these taste like a big, kind of like Cheetos minus all the cheese powder, but they usually have like a flavored powder on them. They're really big and flaky and very thick compared to a Cheeto. I mean, check out the size of that. It's about the size of a quarter in roundness. So it's pretty big compared to like a normal Cheeto, but very puffy, very good. And it looks like they, in the past they've done this too, where they give you a couple different flavors. Looks like one is pizza. Looks like this one here is corn. The Japanese, they love their corn snacks. Very corny. And this one here, boy, this is teriyaki flavor. So corn, teriyaki, and then the other one here is, looks like pizza. Yeah, I'd say pizza. So very cool. Very delicious, guys. Fun snack. Okay, continuing on. Oh, they give us a big bag of these. Wow, what are these crazy things? This looks like some kind of milk crisp or something. Let's see here. I'm going to have to refer to the book for this one. Let me see what we have in here. Oh, boy. There we go. Ah, right up here. These salty and sweet chips are a new spin on a classic Japanese rice cracker. Sounds good, man. It's like a rice cracker with a little bit of a sweetness to it. So, very cool. We'll check these out. Oops. Big bag. 20% more. Huh, very cool. Okay, and looks like we have a little soda. This is a canned one, and this looks like this is, what is that? Looks like a little soda. Let me take a look here at the book and see what we have going on here. I should keep the book page open, really. Now these guys also do have another crate now, which has like fun quad, like little stuffy things in it. So very, very cool. That you might want to check that out as well. Okay, here we go. It is a soda, Japanese plum blossom. It's a spring soda. Tape is the refreshingly sweet soda and say goodbye to winter. So it's kind of like a spring tradition in Japan. So very interesting. We'll check this out. First I need to chill it out though for sure. And let's see here. It looks like we have a do-it-yourself kit. Looks like you filled a little paw full of chocolate, put little dots on it. This is kind of like the one from last time. Looks like a lot of fun. And then we have, ooh, gummies. I love the gummies. And this is a really nice big one too. Lychee, gummy candy. That's really cool. I love gummy bears and that kind of thing. So this is going to be delicious, I'm sure. Okay, continuing on. Let's see here. This one here looks like pineapple. It kind of looks like Lifesavers. Now this is like soft, like a gummy. It looks like it has like six gummies, Lifesavers in a little package here. And it looks like pineapple flavor. So that should be absolutely delicious. And then we have a 7-stick. This is kind of like a, not like a Kit Kat necessarily. It's like a rice. I had these before. It's like like a rice cake kind of thing, or more of a cookie with a chocolate filling to them. So really good, very crispy and very chocolatey once you get to that center part. So very delish. And let's see here. We got a couple things left. We have a big, oh, what is this? This is like a chocolate bar, man. That looks good. Here, let me look up this one here and see what we have. That one is, let's see here. This is the, ooh, like a bunch of crunch with your chocolate. Mmm. It's 10 inches of corn puff covered in milk chocolate. So yeah, so that is a big bar, man. Check that out. It's almost a foot of corn puff covered in chocolate. So I'm sure that would be absolutely delicious. And a couple things left here. Oh, one thing left. And this is like little lifesavers, it looks like, with a little, like a whistle candy. That's interesting. Let's see what they say about that. Let's see here, right here. This is a classic flavored sweet. Each package contains 8 candies and a surprise toy. Wow, that's pretty cool. Now let's take a look here at the toy. I'll open this up real quick. Always love surprise toys. I wonder what the surprise toy will be. Oh, it's a little butterfly hair clip. That is cute. I will put that in my hair. I'm sure that will look awesome. Very cool. Alright guys, and that is it for this particular Japan crate. I want to thank you guys very much for watching this. Let me know what you think is the tastiest treat out of the bunch. And of course, don't forget to subscribe if you're not a subscriber. We do have the 3,000 subscriber giveaway going on right now. So you can enter to win a brand new Amiibo and some other really cool toys, okay? Be sure and check out that video for all the details, dates, and everything. And also, be sure and check out Tuxx Reviews, my review channel. And of course, Gamer Tuxx, my upcoming Pokemon Go gaming channel, okay? Alright, we also have Tuxx Toys on Instagram and Tuxx Toys on Twitter. But I want to thank you guys very much for watching. I really appreciate it. We have lots of cool content coming up for you guys. And I watch your channels too, so thank you very much for putting out good content yourself. I love the YouTube, and I'm really happy to be part of this YouTube community. So we'll talk to you soon, guys, okay? Bye-bye.